Hello, and welcome back to Redneck Snack and Food Reviews. Well, I don't know how many of y'all wondering, when was the first mukbang gonna come? Well, I've not been doing good keeping myself healthy, so I really didn't want to do a mukbang for a while. But I'm gonna attempt one. Now, I'm probably going to be like most of these mainstream people where I eat a good amount, get a good amount of talking in, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done. And I'm not going to be done because I can't eat this all. I probably could, but I don't want to overdo it. I may eat all these little bags of chips. I'm not going to eat all of these. Some of these have been opened already. I have not tried any of them, so just to let y'all know about that. But what I mean by open is the inside of this has been open and all that nonsense. So I'll explain what all this is. This is a review kind of as well, but nothing new or anything. It's just a local snack company in North Carolina, I believe. But yeah, before we get to this mukbang / review type of thing, what I ask for you to do is go ahead and give this video a like, a comment, and a share. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack and Food. Did I just say mukbang? It's mukbang, ain't it? It's mukbang. Why am I saying mukbang? I don't know. I'm crazy. But yeah, so the company is called 1 in 6 Snacks. And so I think they're located in Carolina. It says got to be NC. Distributed by Raleigh, North Carolina, 1 in 6 Snacks. And you can visit 1in6snacks.com to see their whole lineup. Now, do I know if this is the whole lineup? No. But it's a lot of stuff. And so what the premises of this is that my family knows someone who works for this company. He's like a distributor. And so she just got to crash at our cottage at the Outer Banks. And she gave it for free. And she gave us all these snacks in exchange. So these 2 bags of popcorn have been sitting on my lap. I think I want to get those out of the way. Apparently they could potentially be stale. A lot of this might be past... Well, not all of it. This is November 2020. So some of this might be past its expiration date. But... I think most of it should be fine. So we'll see how much popcorn I can entertain myself with. But unfortunately, this isn't live. I can't go live until I have 1,000 subscribers. But I might want to try and address some of the comments over the past year, or some of the things y'all may be wondering. And some of this is just regurgitating information, but that's what I'll try and talk about while reviewing this. So, before I, open this, question number 1 that has been popping up a lot is, why the sunglasses? Or, why don't you just not wear them? You would look better. I'm like, sometimes I don't wear them. Most of the time I do. Why? Because it's more of a distinct, comical kind of aspect to my YouTube. That's just my opinion. I think it just makes me more memorable, and when you watch it, you say, this dude's quite weird. And I think it's quite fun to be remembered. If people don't remember you, they don't subscribe. So, and they don't like or dislike or comment. When you get people's attention, that's good. So that's why my stuff has been able to grow. So anyways, let's get to the 2 popcorns, and then we'll go back and forth with everything. But here's white cheddar. It's not too stale. A little bit, but not stale like the bag I had a few weeks ago. It has solid cheddar flavor. It's enjoyable. I forgot to get a water, so bear with me as I struggle on here. No, this is good. There's nothing that says, oh my goodness, you know, this is the best thing in the world, but I say I give that an 8. So now we got dill pickle popcorn. Got a strong dill pickle smell. And you know, dill pickles have grown on me, so I probably won't mind this at all, you know. But dill pickles, man, they start out as cucumbers, and then you just stick them in vinegar and whatever else, and then it's a pickle, man. Pickles are cool, especially pickle chips, which pickle chips, I don't mean like pickled potato chips. I just mean legit pickle chips, pickle slices. Anyways, we just out here chilling with pickle popcorn. This thing, it reeks of pickle taste. It's not bad. Again, is it my favorite thing in the world? No. But does it have good quality? Good flavor? Totally, man. Totally. I think at some points it gets a little bit weak, but that's fine. I give it a 7.5. Just because that time I just feel like it distracts itself from its true potential. Okay, so before I get into the little bags of chips, we're going to go on to the cookie type things. These are cheese titties. Yeah, you heard that right. Cheese titties. Yeah. I don't know why you would call them that, but what's the fine print? Is that even? I don't know. Crispy, cheesy treats you'll crave. Cheese titties. Might sound like I'm saying the other thing, but yeah, it's an interesting name. I don't know if, is it supposed to be tidies? I don't know. But, you know, we're just rolling with it. We're going to try this. I'm going on for a while here. I don't want to waste your time too much longer. Cheese titties. They feel like very stocky. Or I don't really know. The texture's interesting, is what I mean to say. Like I can't really describe it, but I'm gonna go eat a pair of cheese titties just for y'all to know what they taste like. They're not bad. They're kind of like cheese straws. I would say a little bit spicy, but it's not bad. But for a cheese snack, my thing is, I would think that you should probably, the best thing for you to do is make it less spicy. You know, you're trying to reach a big market. These are a little too spicy. So, I don't know. I don't mind them. But again, that could have been avoided. 7 for those. Y'all might be wondering, how is this a mukbang? You're only eating a couple things. Well, we'll try and eat a bunch of chips. All right, I'll try and make up for it. I'm really sorry, but usually mukbang is centered about what I'm telling y'all. So I'm rambling on, and it's good. Chocolate chip cookies. I don't think these have been opened. No, they have not. All right, chocolate chip cookies. If they'll open. Alright. Come on. Here we go. They look thinner than your little... Most mini cookies are more thick than this, but let's see how they taste. Oh my goodness. I could eat a whole pack right now. They're like kind of like a Famous Amos, but they're kind of like melt in your mouth. They're not too crunchy. They're very sugary, and they're really good. I give those a 10. That's the best thing I've had. That reminds me of going to Grammy's house and making some cookies. All I need now is some milk. Look, I found some milk. Oh, wait, that's not milk. That's a candle. I was about to... It's a good thing there wasn't a fire lit in there. I might have got wax in my mouth, and it might have burnt, folks. Okay, moving on. I'm going to do these lemon ones first. These are lemon coolers or cookies. I don't think these have been opened either. They could have been. Nope. We're going to open them now. Lemon coolers! Oh, they got a nice stocky feel to them, too. Very, very covered in sugar and everything. But here we go. These are on par with those other cookies. I ain't kidding you, folks. You got a good lemon taste, a good amount of sugar. They're not too hard on your teeth. These are good. I'm going to give them a 10 too. You know, that is a good summer snack too. Lemon flavored stuff. So, that really hits home with summertime. I love the summer, but it's fading away. I gotta go back to school in 2 weeks. I'm gonna go back to college. My last semester. I ain't excited, but I'm somewhat excited. Anyways, that's a 10. And then we got blueberry shortbread cookies. Can these measure up to the other two? Here we go. Not bad, but they definitely don't measure up to what we just tried. I just don't think I get enough blueberry flavor from that. But you do get good shortbread qualities that I think make up for it just a little bit. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and say it's a 6. Just like 1 and 6 snacks. Oh, maybe that was the point. I don't know. Alright, so now we got a whole bunch of chips. We got 4 medium-sized bags, 3 small-sized bags. Let me go ahead and sort out what I want to try first. We got, cream cheese. Probably do dill pickle first. Get these crab ones out of the way. Let's see here. I'll do the sea salt somewhere in the middle of the line. Salt and vinegar balsamic. Rosemary and garlic sounds good. I'm going to do cream cheese and chive last. Barbecue third last. And rosemary and garlic second last. So we'll go ahead, do dill pickle chips. Again, I love pickles. These got some good pickle flavor. At times, it can be a bit overwhelming, and they are a bit salty. I give them an 8.5. Are you feeling crabby today? How crabby are you feeling? Are you feeling it yet, Mr. Krabs? How about now? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Crab boil. Coastal crab boil kettle potato chips. Carolina kettle. So yeah, all these chips are under the Carolina kettle line under 1 and 6 snacks. So, how do these taste? Yeah, some decent crab spice flavor. I don't want to say they're my favorite. But they're not too terrible. More I eat them, they grow on me a little bit more. So I'm going to give them a 7. You go up and down the coast where you got Maryland, Virginia, and Carolina. They all like talking about crabs. They all love it. It's all about crabby. Alright. I've had these already. I'll go ahead and eat some for y'all just to entertain y'all. I like how they got Cape Hatteras up there. I want to climb that again. I always want to climb it. Who doesn't want to climb a lighthouse? Oh, that's right. People who are scared of heights. Get over your fears, folks. All right. Yeah, this is pretty standard. I'll give them a 6. Alright. Southern Twang salt and balsamic vinegar. Really? You couldn't just say salt and vinegar? You had to overdo it like that? Well, damn. Let's try these out. Okay. I should change it to vinegar and salt. Because it goes heavy on the vinegar. These are pretty decent. They're a little too tangy. But overall, what can I say? They're good enough. I give them a 7. Alright, we're on to our last 3 things of chips, folks. Y'all get ready to rumble. Alright, Down East Carolina barbecue. I want to read the description if there is one. I don't know. Here's one. Salty, spicy, vinegary. Okay, that confirms it. So I think this is a vinegar-based barbecue sauce. Which I don't know how that's going to differ from your typical from salt and vinegar. But we're going to have to see, folks. Okay, that has some tomato taste to it. That tastes more like a tomato-based barbecue. To me, it's a bit weak. It's not bad. That's more like your standard barbecue sauce chips. I'm going to give them a 7.5. I'm fatigued from all this nonsense. I really am. I've gone through a whole bunch of bags of chips and everything. So I'm ready to tap out, folks. But I got 2 more things to try. We got rosemary and garlic coming on up right now. These are interesting. I like these a lot. Not perfect by any means. But it kind of, you know what it reminds me of? It's like kind of like mashed potatoes. I'm going to give them a 9. And we're going to finish this off with cream cheese and chive. Ooh, creamy. This is starting to remind me of the cream cheese crackers I had the other day. I just don't think I get a lot of cream cheese flavor. There's too much salt. The salt takes away the sweetness. These aren't bad, but you don't get that flavor that you want. Overall, I'm trying to get a little more cheese flavor. I'm going to give it a 6.5. It's good, but it's kind of weak. So, yeah, overall, was a good mixture of different things for me to try and eat. And just for me to ramble on. I don't think I answered a lot of questions that I promised y'all that I would. But I'll try and say a few more things, talk about a few more things. Yeah, how long have I been doing this? Some of y'all may be wondering. A little over a year. When did everything start, growing a lot? Probably 4 months ago, so it took a while for me to get out there. What do I think? What do I do this for? What do I want out of it? Well, I like people knowing me. I like to be known. So that's to get my face out there, my name out there. That would be nice. I'd also like to with that, I like to grow a really cool page that has a good following. And just, I like doing this stuff. I like reviewing this stuff. I like showing y'all new things that y'all may not have seen before and giving you a new input on things that you may have seen before, So I try my best to just be a Swiss Army knife with all this and try all kinds of different things. And I'll say one more. I'll have one more thing to talk about. Have I ever thought of talking about anything other than food? Yeah, plenty of times. Plenty of times. This world is full of many things to talk about. I've always thought, I could talk about other things. I could always, make my opinion known. But I think it's just so complex and so complicated. It might just be best for me to stick to one thing. And I've watched a lot of people who have these pages, these YouTube channels, where they were doing a diverse thing and then they slimmed it down because they realized let's see what's working out best, what's getting most attention, and stick to that. So that's pretty much how it is. And I think this is my calling right now. Could it change? Certainly. I'm always open to changing things up. That's why I say comment what you think. But other than that, I mean, right now I'm sticking to what I got. So I hope this review did you well. I hope I didn't gross you out by some of the things I did or said. But long video. So I kind of apologize for that. But that's the point of these things, is to entertain you. If you want to watch, you want to watch. If you don't, you don't. I can't really say this was technically a mukbang, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's it. And I will see y'all around.